All right, let's go. Another spot where it has been a hot minute since I have done any reviews. Charley's Cheesesteaks. You usually find these bad boys inside a mall food court, but we got the big bag alert right here. This is Charley's cheesesteak, but no cheesesteak today, even though there is steak inside of the Fat Chuck Burrito. They have 2 new burritos on the menu. I think they came out about a month ago, and Fat Chuck Burrito is one, and I think the Fat Firebird Burrito is the other. But today, we are going to review the Fat Chuck Burrito, and it is filled with many items. It looks pretty good. It was $10.99. We're going to check this out. Charley's cheesesteak, but in burrito form with a bunch of other things. So let's check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I could be very persuasive. I believe, again, Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. I think that's the name of the minor league team. So we got the bag right there. We have a bunch of propaganda. They put some propaganda in the bag, and a really nice customer service explaining the item to me, and really nice visit over at Charley's Cheesesteak. They have no advertising or no logos on their bags, even on the big bag. This is a hefty burrito. That bag is now empty. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. All right, so here it is. Check it out. In the wrapper, we are going to check this out. The Fat Chuck Burrito. Let's go. All right, so we're going to open this up. Fat Chuck is a warm flour tortilla. It is warm, piping hot, stuffed with USDA choice steak, green peppers, mushrooms, and onions, then melted American cheese, chicken tenders, mozzarella sticks, French fries, and a drizzle of honey mustard. Man, this is hot. Is it also because of this packaging? It has the foil inside. Ooh, this is hot. Yikes. I like that though. Made fresh. All right, let's open it up. Wow, this actually looks pretty darn good. I'm so hungry I can eat a burrito from a cheesesteak spot. But look at it. Would you just look at it? Shout out at Bassmaster. All right, I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to probably let it cool down for a minute or two, but that looks promising. Look at the size of this. Let's check it out. All right, so I cut this in half. Look at one of these halves. Check it out right there. I wish there was a little more steak in there. We got steak over in this area, and it does seem to be heavy on the chicken. We got the American cheese right there in the center, green peppers, mushrooms, onions, and mozzarella sticks and French fries. I think that's what it is. The mozzarella stick kind of exploded on the inside when I cut it in half, but this is the other half right here. That's probably the thumbnail that you saw. But there we go. The Fat Chuck Burrito. Oh, there are the fries. There are the fries right there. It has everything. This should be the kitchen sink burrito. I wonder where the name comes from. The Fat Chuck. All right. Wish me luck. No sauce to put on this. I don't think it needs it. I just wish, because we did get this from Charley's, that it had a little bit more of the cheesesteak in there, of the steak, and we'll see. Maybe it's kind of hidden. Wish me luck. Whoa. My arteries are saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's telling me, the nutritional information is telling me this whole burrito is 1,080 calories. I would have guessed 1,500 to 1,800. The flavor on this, though, after that first bite, getting the steak mixing in with that cheese. I love American cheese. It's rare to have it in like a burrito, but it's creamy, and I did enjoy that first bite. Let's go with the second one, kind of right here, where we should get more of this chicken. Let's go. Whoa. Got a little honey mustard right there. I'm going to tell you something. Not something I would get too often. But this thing, all of the flavors going on, I haven't said it in a while. Do you know what's coming? I hope you know what's coming. There is a plethora of flavors. A plethora of flavors going on in this Fat Chuck Burrito. What I like about it is they are not being shy. They're like, we're throwing everything we have into a burrito. It's made well. It's piping hot. The flavors are on point. It's not too salty, which I was worried about. I just think there might be a little too much chicken for me. If there was one less piece of chicken and more steak, I think this would be right up here for me. But right now, I think it's right about here. You're going to have to put in the comments below what you think I'm going to rate this 1 from 100. I'm going to take another bite, a third bite from this section, because I want to get a lot more of that steak. Let's see. And some mozzarella sticks. Here's some of the mozzarella stick right there that I got with that bite. But yeah, oh my gosh, this is really good. It's way over the top. I'm probably only going to eat half of this for my lunch today. But for, was it $10.99 or $11.99? I think it was $10.99. I did get some B-roll of the menu board. It was either $10.99 or $11.99. I think it's $10.99 because I think I gave him $12. 1 to 100 today. The Fat Chuck Burrito, brand new. Not brand new. I think it's like a month old. New on the menu over at Charley's. Philly cheesesteak. I think the official name is Charley's Philly cheesesteak, or maybe it's just Charley's now and they dropped the cheesesteak because everybody knows what they do. 1 to 100. I'm going to give this an 89. I'm giving this an 89. It would have been 90, 91 if it had more cheesesteak. We just have the cheesesteak kind of stuck in this quadrant over here, and there's a lot more of the chicken. I would have went with more steak, but it is very good. It is gluttonous, and I'm happy I tried it. Again, with some great customer service. There you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing,